the best of the week on Relevant Radio.
Let's go up to Wisconsin to Chris. Hello, Chris. Thanks for calling in.
Hey, thanks for taking my call. Yeah, just to tell you my background, I've been a high school art teacher for 40 years, and the kids are still nice kids, or still bad kids, the kids are still kids, but there has been a marked difference in how social kids are. Kids are insecure. There's classes nowadays where kids are like zombies. They don't know how to talk to people. They don't know how to talk to each other. They are so preoccupied with their phones. Now, we've got a policy where you have to put your phone in like a sleeve when they come in the door for academic times. Yeah. And I'm really stringent about that. But I'm telling you, the second the class is over, they are instantly on their phone, and they can't wait to get it. And now, and I'm conscientious about this, but what other teachers do is they'll let, let's say your academic time, so whatever they're lecturing, they're doing homework, and their kids are done, which is always some getting done early. So some kids, hey, I'm done. They'll just get their phone out and start looking at it, and the teacher's okay with it. Yeah. And study halls, you will go to study halls, and kids are on their phones, texting, watching videos, playing games, and we're allowing this. And I've talked to our administration about that, but I honestly think the reason we allow it is the same because the kids are docile. They don't cause any problems. Yeah. They do their homework. They still get good grades, but they don't cause any problems. Just like a parent that goes to a restaurant and sticks an iPad in front of their little kid. They're not being a good parent. Yeah. Just like I think schools allowing these things in are not being good. They're not being good educators. So
right.
That's my comment.
They're looking to minimize the chaos and keep the kid quiet so I don't have a problem with him. So, Dr. D'Souza, your thoughts?
Chris, that's a valid observation. I've heard this from many teachers and even college professors. Jonathan Haidt calls this the zombification of the hallways. What we need to appreciate is these children are not just wasting time. They're in proximate danger of grave moral evil. The average age of exposure to pornography is 11 years old. In some studies, as young as 6 years old. Yeah. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. If they have the smartphone in their hand, they will be exposed to pornography. And 30% of teens watch pornography during the school day itself.
Is that right?
That is right. God is going to exercise a judgment on the caregivers of children, whether that's parents or teenagers, for not doing their job of protecting these children from grave moral evil. We're not talking about something that they just do once in a while when they're a kid and they grow out of. You know this, Doug. Any priest listening to this knows this. This addiction lasts for years, lasts for decades. Yep. It does not end when they go to college. It does not end when they get a job. It does not end when they get married. It does not end when they have their first kid. Vocations are being snatched away by the handful, by the devil, because of pornography addiction. This is the number one challenge in seminaries. Yep. It's the number one challenge in married households. I talked to a young man who I had mentored who is in seminary now. He told me he's one of the few guys who's not addicted to pornography in seminary. The devil is winning this battle, and we as caregivers need to exercise more fortitude and prudence and honestly just plain common sense in helping these children.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Chris, thanks so much for your call and your insights, and it's good to hear from someone who's out there in the trenches with these kids that Dr. D'Souza's insights and mine are spot on. So God bless you, and keep up the good work, man, and keep a harsh line on that and toe the line. So you're doing your kids a good favor by maintaining that policy.
That was the best of the week on Relevant Radio. The best way to listen to the best of the week is on the Relevant Radio app. Free and always free. Download and share the #1 free Catholic app today in the App Store.